Hey guys, it's Sam here, and I'm doing another tip video. So it's kind of a little bit more of a training. Laura had asked about doing trainings on how to enter parties and put parties in through Posh. So I've got to put a Facebook party up, and so I figured I'd do this for you guys all at the same time. So in my VO, which is your perfectlyposh.com, blah, blah, your website, and then the letters VO, which is short for virtual office. You're going to come in here to the Parties tab and create a party. One of my tips is actually not to call your parties parties. A lot of people are really shy about booking parties or hosting parties. So if you call it a meetup, or if you call it an event, or if you call it, just try to get really creative. Don't call everything a party. So I don't actually use the word party very much. So this one I'm actually going to call my procrastination party. So that one's actually called party because it's going to work for the title. So I'm going to put in a description here. I'm probably going to make this short for the sake of the video. So this event is for all the people who did not listen when I said there was no time left to order. From Perfectly Posh. This is the real last few days that you have to place an order and have it be able to be shipped by Christmas. So I will add more to that, like my normal verbiage and stuff like that later. So I'm going to put all my stuff in here. You can select hostess here. You can create a mystery hostess where I actually am going to make one that just says mystery hostess with one of my emails that you can switch. Hostess ship disable means you're going to keep people from being able to ship to the hostess. So if it's you and you have local people, of course, you want them to be able to do that. If you're doing a mystery hostess party, of course, you're going to want to check that and make sure that nobody can ship to whoever the hostess ends up being for that party. So down here, you're going to do your date and time. So I set my time like 6 o'clock in the morning, really early on the day it starts. And then I have it closed at about 8 o'clock at night on the day that it closes. I don't know if you, oh, that's AM. I don't know if you guys can see very well. So 8 p.m. on the day it closes, done. Always public parties, always open parties. Everything you want as much that you can to be public and open for everyone to be able to see. So I'm going to, then you get your cart and you have your event. So now through the carts, you can add products yourself. You can add products into your own hostess cart yourself. Now I'm going to go to Facebook. I'm going to go to the events part on Facebook, events tab over on the side, and create. I'm not sure how well you guys can see here. I just got really, really stuck on uploading a photo. So right now I'm going to choose a theme and I'm going to go to holiday. And I'm just going to pick a regular random. Where's Christmas? There's Christmas. There's a Christmas event photo because I don't want to get stuck on another one. So this is called my procrastination party. When you do location, you can either do Facebook or online. I like to say online because the actual shopping itself isn't on Facebook. It's on my website. So if you come here way to the bottom, you'll see this little pink thing and where it says online. And then you can it says just use online. We're going to do that. We're going to plug in the dates we have. Oops, you know what? I did my dates wrong on my other one. This is my brain. 6 a.m. to start, and then so this one's actually going to go from the 4th to the 8th, and this is for all the people who are going to wait until the very last minute to order things, which is exactly what this says. Guests can invite friends. Up here, I always do this last to make sure I've done it. I always try to make it a public event under my name, not on my page, but as my actual name, and I make it public. That way people don't actually have to commit and go, but anyone who drops by can see everything you're doing. And as they say in Posh, even if no one clicks like or comments, everyone is always watching. You want them to watch because you're going to need to hit them with that Perfectly Posh name or the logo or the brand or the products 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times before they're actually going to purchase. So every time they see me make an event, they're like, oh, she's still selling Posh, yada, yada, yada. So now I'm going to click create down at the bottom, and then my party's officially here. Once I've got my actual party, I'm going to come up to the top here. I'm going to copy this link and go back to my Perfectly Posh party, go to edit details, and I'm going to put join the event by clicking below and then drop the link here. So now I've got the link to my Facebook directly on my Posh page. And then throughout the Posh page, when they go to check out, they can choose this party at checkout and have it go in. Now the carts, using the carts in a party, I might need to go to the one that I already have open. So this is a party I'm already doing right now. So this person came on and ordered this. Up here, there was options of deleting the cart or checking out the cart. You have to actually check out the cart to complete the process and get it shipped. So especially if you have splurge items in there, if like this girl here, she had You've Been Naughty Cold Chunk Trio. This is actually Joni's order. That Cold Chunk Trio could sell out. So you need to be, if you have parties while those types of items are going on, you need to make sure you come in here and click checkout cart. And then when the whole party's done, you can submit your order once the remaining balance is 0. So in order to add, you can add your own guest and then put their name and their email. If they have a Perks account, you'll want the email that they have their Perks account attached to here, and you can create a cart and then add products into other people's carts, or you can add products into your own cart. So if you have people who haven't signed up for Perks, who aren't, haven't maybe shopped from Posh yet, or people who aren't going to really care about the Perks, then you can add the product through your own name as the hostess here, and then you get the Perks for that. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. If anybody has any more questions about events or parties or how to do this or how to make them, please feel free to hit me up. If there's any other types of trainings that you guys want, always feel free to let me know. This was Laura's idea to do this one. I hope that it turned out well. This is my first time trying to like record myself doing anything on the computer, so let me know how it went. I'm using a new camera, so I usually talk really loud and I probably need to quiet down. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow for team time. I'll probably be doing it about, oh no, we have all kinds of stuff going on tomorrow, don't we? It'll definitely be later in the evening. It'll be way later in the evening when I do team time, probably even 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. So, but I will check in with you guys either earlier in the day or late at night. Make sure you do your Tuesday trainings. Make sure you guys are closing your carts really, really quickly with all these sales stuff going on. And I love you guys. Keep working it. You're amazing. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.